week, we're going to allow Madison to purchase a school bus for $1 from MS86. They went over, inspected a bunch of buses. So we can ultimately purchase a bus. The one they're looking at is a 2015 Bluebird with 127,000 miles. It does need a DEF tank, but the fact that they would sell it to us for $1 is pretty nice of them. I don't know if we're going to discuss it in office or I don't know whenever, but that's on the table. Along with, I do believe that Madison will be going to get his CDL.
Yes.
And his bus endorsement through the MS86, which is going to be covered by MS86, other than I think the $70 permit fee, the $50 endorsement on his license. So, and then he will be a backup bus driver for MS86, but also be able to drive this bus and all the little ones around for Parks and Rec.
This shouldn't impact his availability for the town.
Yeah, no, this is, he did it more for the town. Yeah.
And being that the Parks and Rec has desperately needed a form of transportation available to it for all of the different activities that it does, this seems prudent.
Yeah. Parks and Rec's website's fully up now and running in all aspects. People are signing up and doing everything through the website. Let me see here.
Do you have a web address for that?
I did not write it down.
I forgot to.
LimingtonRec.com?
No, it's like MyRec or something like that, right?
I apologize. I did not write that
We'll
down.
have that available next week.
Post it on our website.
Yes.
Yeah.
December 7th at the Old Town Hall, there'll be Breakfast with Santa from 9 to 11 a.m. So all the folks, like, they take the kiddos down. There's no charge. They do accept donations. And at the same time, the craft fair will be at the school, HB Emory, on December 7th as well, from 9 to 1 p.m. So, and the only other thing we discussed is we've got to find somebody. The third story window pane has fallen out at the Old Town Hall. And we've got to get somebody up there to fix it and or cover it as soon as possible. So just wanted to touch base on that.
Thank you, Jason.
Yeah.
Tammy, what do you got for us?
Oh, I don't know. It's been a long day. I think you guys covered it all. I did not, I apologize, I didn't print out Emil's date,
I didn't either.
but he say, sorry, it was, we were busy. We've still been talking about the trucks going out to bid. We've got pictures, we've got documentation, got VIN numbers and all that good stuff, but we just, today got kind of out of hand, so we didn't get a chance to finalize that list, and I wanted them in the shopper's guide Monday. I don't know.
No.
No. No. Man.
Our town clerk is keeping us up to date on things that we should be announcing. Thank you very much. No, thank you.
Did you want to read something?
Just to throw it out there, the Limington website is limingtonme.myrec.com.
Thank you.
That's
There you go.
Thank you, Jay.
So just to finish up on the trucks out to bid, so we'll be doing that next week, we hope. Because we're going to be also presenting our budget to the Financial Advisory Committee next week, and the Public Works budget next week, so.
Big week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Town offices are closed, Thanksgiving, closed Wednesday, November 27th at noon, closed Thursday and Friday, November 28th and 29th. There will be no select board meeting on Thursday, the 28th. New 2025 transfer station stickers are available on December 1st at the town office. They're going to be $20 again this year. Dog registrations are due by December 31st. Proof of rabies must be provided at the time of registration. $6 for neutered dogs, $11 for non-neutered dogs. I think that also includes spayed dogs as well. A late fee of $25 will be imposed after January 31st. Hunting and fishing licenses for 2025 are available on December 1st. These make great Christmas gifts. Nomination papers for the following offices are available on November 18th and must be returned by January 3rd, 2025. Select Person, Assessor, Board of Overseers, 1 position, 3-year term. Town Clerk, Tax Collector, and Treasurer, 1 position, 3-year term. Planning Board Member, 3 positions, 3-year terms. And Davis Memorial Library Trustee, 1 position, 5-year term. 2025 Limington Historical Society calendars are also now available at the town office for $10.
Out in the lobby of the town office, I believe that there are still cards to pick for the Christmas tree gifts. So if you're coming in, or if, you weren't coming in to pay, for car registration or anything, come in anyway and grab a card and pick up a gift for a needy child that's in town.
Make a difference. We need a lot of that. From the Public Works Department, this week the goal was to make sure they have sanders, plows, and trucks ready. They have also moved machines to Tucker Road. Excuse me. Ditching and some tree removal will be done along Lower Tucker Road from House 128 to Sage Lane. Crews have also cleared more trees and debris along parts of Hanscom School Road. Plows and wings have been cleaned, inspected, and repairs completed for 4 trucks. Wing push arms have been checked and repaired. Minor welding and fabrication have been completed as well. Plows and wings have been descaled, primed, and painted. Sander chains have been inspected and serviced, then controls have been calibrated. Squad 3 and Rescue 1 has had winter tires and wheels installed. Squad 3 onboard charging system has been upgraded to a larger unit to handle portable tools and chargers. Truck number 6 had some minor repairs to the hydraulic tank and supply return piping. All steel pipes have been removed, inspected, with some fittings replaced and reinstalled to prevent any leaks. Hydraulic hoses running under the truck have been inspected or replaced if needed. They plan to move to Norton Road next week once Tucker is completed. Right. Financial Advisory Committee, they're going to be meeting next November 21st. They're going to be meeting with the Select Board and Public Works Department, and we'll have a couple of more meetings to announce regarding voting on the actual budgets that have been presented. And I believe that is all I have for weekly updates and activities. Is there anything else from the board members?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head.
Email, this seems like a great time if you wanted to give us a weekly report. To put you on the spot.
What would you like me to talk about?
Whatever is
So
your brain.
things are going pretty good out back. Schedules remain mostly full. We've had a few people that have called out sick or things like that, but overall the schedules have been filled on a monthly basis, and call volume still going up, still going mutual aid to a lot of different towns. Fire danger has been high. When it does rain, it'll drop down for basically that day, and then it dries out again. So discouraging any open burning. Technically, fires 3 feet by 3 feet or less don't require a permit, and they can kindle them unless it's been determined to be a red flag day, which can only happen through the order of the governor. But we're still trying to discourage that. So, trucks are doing good. You heard Sean upgraded the charger on Squad 3. Did that mostly because the engine 6 that we don't have in service anymore had a new charger on it a little bit before the truck went out of service. So we took that and put it in the truck that we're keeping. Just seemed to make sense. I think that's it.
All right. Thank you, Chief. Would you like to take us home with the informational bulletin?
Select Board office hours are Thursdays 2 to 8 p.m. On-air meeting times is Thursdays at 7. Transfer station hours are Saturdays and Sundays 9 to 4 and Wednesdays 12 to 4. A transfer station sticker must be attached to your vehicle's windshield for disposal of all items. Transfer stickers are available at the town's office for $20. No sticker is required to use the swap shop. The transfer station does not accept brush, yard clippings, and hazardous waste. Riverside Recycling in Portland takes the hazardous waste. The General Assistance Office hours are Wednesdays, 12:30 to 2:30. Applications are available from the town clerk's office during normal business hours. Applications must be filled out and accompanied with supporting documentation and must be signed. Planning Board meets at the Municipal Complex the first and third Monday evenings at 7. Parks and Rec Cards and Coffee is held at the Old Town Hall building every Wednesday from 9:30 to 11:30. Come meet some new folks, play some games. If you have any questions or suggestions, please reach out to Madison Moody, our Recreation Director, at m.moody@limingtonmaine.gov.
Thank you, Jason.
Yes.
We'll open the meeting to the public if anybody would like to comment or ask questions. Seeing none, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I will second that.
Motion and a second, all in favor. We are adjourned at 7:19 PM. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. We'll see